Hello, dear children. Today we are going to start the second chapter of history, the age of revolutions, the growth of nationalism. Children, in this chapter, we are going to learn about two remarkable revolutions that took place in the 18th century. It was the American Revolution and the French Revolution. First of all, we should know what is meant by revolution. Revolution is an action taken by a large group of people to try to change the government of a country, especially by a violent action. The American Revolution and the French Revolution were two significant events which initiated the age of revolutions in Europe and other parts of the world. The second thing which we are going to learn in this chapter is what is nationalism. Nationalism is a political, social, and economic system characterized by promoting the interest of a particular nation, particularly with the aim of gaining and maintaining self governance or full sovereignty. The American War of Independence, the time period is 1776 to 1783. The American Revolution is also known as the American War of Independence. It inspired other countries to overthrow colonial rule and become independent and adopt the path of democracy. Now, what is democracy? Democracy is a system in which the government of a country is elected by the people. After the discovery of America in the 15th century, some European countries such as France, Holland, England, and Spain decided to establish colonies and settlements in the New World, that is in America. By the mid of the 18th century, 13 colonies were established along the east coast of North America. The majority of the settlers were from England. The government of these colonies was run by an elected body. These colonies were free to manage their own internal administration. However, trade and economic matters were controlled by the British government. With the passage of time, these colonies developed and started considering America as their own country. They began to demand self-governance for their own country from British, because all the colonies were under the British government. British government did not pay any heed to the demand for self-governance. British government thought that it had established colonies only for its own benefit and it was necessary to keep them under control. The American War of Independence was mainly fought by these colonies in order to free themselves from the British control. The colonists were mainly inspired by the ideas of European philosophers like John Locke, Voltaire, Thomas Paine, Harrington, and Milton. These philosophers wrote about individuals' freedom, their rights against injustice, and the right to political independence. There are various causes of American Revolution. Main causes were economic restrictions, various acts passed by the British Parliament like Molasses Act, Navigation Act, Stamp Act, and the Declaratory Act. All these laws outraged the colonists. Agitation increased as the Tea Act was imposed on the colonies. This meant that they had to pay extra tax on import of tea from the East India Company. The colonists revolted by throwing containers of tea into the sea. This was known as the Boston Tea Party, and this incident triggered the War of Independence. The war broke out in April 1775. The real war started when 11 out of 13 American colonies joined together to wage a war against the British. The War of Independence came to an end with the signing of the Treaty of Paris in 1783. According to this treaty, Britain recognized the independence of 13 colonies of America, which merged to form USA. After this treaty, USA actually came into existence, and in 1789, George Washington was elected as the first President of the United States of America. That's all for today, children. Thank you.